Ain't no intro. We got a couple things sorted away. Right, our lower cover is looking a lot better. I had to do a lot of grinding on it and prepping and stuff. Got some new hardware in the mail. Looks a lot better than what's on it. It's pretty much like these, black, like, I don't know, they're just better nick, as the British would say. Had to tap and drill our turbo because it's a cheap ass turbo. It didn't even have a boost source. It just had like, the covering for it. So I had to drill and tap this. I went with the tennis ball yellow. Got a few other things. This is our cover. And on the flip side of it, you see we got the heat reflective gold tape. But that part's not even really done yet. I'm still waiting on a T3 gasket for this. And to make all of the oil sandwich stuff work, we can do some more drilling and tapping and stuff. So I don't know, it's just time consuming. But it's like 10 o'clock on a Sunday. I got work tomorrow morning. Ideally, I just want to go inside and eat and come back outside. But this chick is complaining and I'm working too much, which is a ridiculous argument. But these should be here shortly. And that's pretty much it for now. I want to come back outside and do timing, but I got a lot of shit going on. The driveway, we're doing the trailer over and diamond plate. Working on, home stuff, like house stuff, like plumbing and electrical. It's just a lot trying to balance it all. But I'm going to go inside. Most likely I'm going to be kidnapped and have to stay inside, which is fucking crazy. But ain't no outro. What else did I got? Our return line, right, for a turbo. It's right here. This is pretty much it's a stock line, just cut where it starts to get braided. So this is pretty much like just a short trip, from the turbo to there. And we're just gonna do braided line. Everything's on here braided, right? We have our AGR delete stuff, our aluminum coolant flanges. So it's looking kind of good, but still kind of moving a little slow. But not my fault. My man's wanted to buy a couch instead of more car parts. So that's where we are. And I think I still have to run some threads through this just to make that happy. This I had to heat up right around here and bend it just to make it clear. The Grams Performance intake manifold, because it was like making contact. I wasn't happy. But that's where we are so far. I got a crap ton of things to do tomorrow after work. I'm going to try my best to get out here again. It's raining for the next like 3 or 4 days, so I'm most likely going to be out here because I can't really do stuff outside. I was doing welding. I got some new parts for the Jetta wagon. Just pads, rotors. I've had the lower control arm bolts. On a side note, bro, I want to say, my man Tony with the VRT, the Mk4, which is his stuff right here, his rad support, amazing patience and understanding, because he's been on the back burner for such a long time, and I'm not even going to take another car apart or another motor apart or anything like that or get anything else on the engine stand until I come and steal this crank out of this one and get him out the way. So it's between him, T's car, Ronnie's car is like never getting done at all. I don't really like the Mercedes and the sand modules and stuff like that. I'm just gonna send that shit back to him. And then my other boy Lee, which is a Mk4 Mk4, but he's gonna have to come after Tony. The second that this thing gets into the engine bay, you know, waiting on subframe bushings and control arms and everything like that. We still gonna have X amount of time before fuel pump comes in, and then hit it with the Eurodyne and everything like that. So I'm gonna sneak that other car in here during then. All right, so ain't no outro. I'm about to go inside and eat some cat and dog. For those of you that don't know, that's Chinese food.